Assalamualaikum guys. Testing. Assalamualaikum. Okay, today I'm going to pack on my pre-love punya baju. I'm going to show you guys one more time before packing them. And then I need to that's all actually. I need to pack some orders today. So korang temani lah, okay? Jom let's chit chat. I akan tunjuk you like the baju sebab I dah ambil video and I usually post it dekat our account. So I just tunjuk like whatever is here. I just tunjuk whatever is here. Kalau korang nak, korang just comment. Why restricted again? What did I say? What did I say? I just say TikTok account. Kenapa ada restriction? When we promoting a brand, product or service, the restriction will be more faster. Okay, I really don't know lah, you TikTok. What did I say? Okay, so I akan tunjuk baju dia. Habis I upload dekat TikTok account. So kalau you nak, you just letak the code. Kalau you tak nak, then kalau you macam tak nak hari ni, you can go to our account and then I will post all kita punya pre-love baju. You can see it over there lah. Because I really want to clear this area here for our next project. So kalau korang just tengok, okay, from the account. I'll just show you macam one by one whatever that is left. Yang bilin-bilin I akan post dekat our account. Sebab kita nak start new project, so I wanna close this project and just like I was thinking macam should I open TikTok ni tak best lah TikTok. What did I say? Anything TikTok. Dah lah, I'm not in a good mood. TikTok, kenapa ni TikTok? Why do you have a problem with me? Okay, so this baju, if you guys want, comment flower green. Okay? PTP 53, length 120. Oh, dah habis. Okay, I brought in the new one. Really this TikTok. Why you do this to me Okay, how to masukkan This one, like this You know, nowadays I'm like on threads, and to be very honest, I've like posted some things on threads. TikTok then 10 minutes, I use the flare, you go and restrict me for 10 minutes. I only can use the flare for 20 minutes. You very smart lah, you TikTok. TikTok. You very smart lah, you. TikTok playing dirty. What did I even say to get restricted? It's okay. Let's carry on. I'm like thinking of having a flea for all my pre-love baju kalau macam tak ada orang belikan. But as much as I love macam growth in the business, I so scared macam, you know, they say if a fast growth, that means there will be a fast downfall also. Like the hype is there for a while, like you suddenly hype kan, macam you hype too much and then dia macam gitu je, as compared to macam those macam slowly naik kan, slowly orang kenal, then like your slow growth is slow, but your like the more consistent lah. So I'm not so macam disappointed kalau macam ada like I tak ada growth sangat in the like recently I posted like things on YouTube kan, my vlogs, and then someone commented say I look distracted because my daughter was crying in the background. So I actually vlog and then my daughter was crying in the background. I was doing get ready with me vlog lah. And then my daughter was crying in the background. Then that time my husband was taking care of her, but you know, as a mom, like you get all worried and all that. So I guess she's not a mom or she doesn't understand it. So she commented like, oh, it's not professional. I don't look professional because my daughter is crying and I look so distracted. So I just replied her one thing. I just said, if I never do now, when will I do it? And to be honest, that's the reality of like vlogging and being a stay-at-home mom. Like mothers will understand, and I feel like I hope when I post that, mothers will feel like like if they want to start on something, they shouldn't hesitate just because they have a kid, you know. So I was trying to send that kind of message lah, macam doesn't matter if like you ada anak ke apa, if you want to do something, just go ahead and do it, because if you don't do it now, then when will you do it? But I appreciate her comments because I tak selalu dapat comments on my YouTube, so I was like really appreciative of that comment. So sebab tu I pun macam reply lah, if can I nak reply to all the comments. Okay, this one is C5. Kalau nak comment C5, PTP 55, length 82. Kalau korang from YT, if you guys are watching from YT, you guys can follow us Safaascarves, okay? Follow us Safaascarves. On TikTok only, guys. On TikTok only. Maybe I should show this one I show you guys my Insta Tony. But yeah, I wanted to say that nowadays I'm like on threads, and macam I actually posted macam this let me take scissors. I want to cut the threads. Don't know why this baju banyak threads, loose and threads. Macam I feel like recently I actually posted pasal macam being a stay-at-home mom. It feels macam very overwhelmed and all that. Tapi like alhamdulillah, like on threads, like ladies there are like so, majority are so supportive. Like I feel so macam supported over there. Really, like wow, alhamdulillah. And then macam all the replies are so positive, so menenangkan hati and all that. So I feel so happy. Like after I posted that and I read back everyone punya reply, and I feel so happy, mashallah. And I hope these threads like stay that way, compared to Twitter yang memang dah lama dah macam so toxic. The last time I played Twitter was like how long ago? I can't even remember, man. Yeah, I really cannot remember like how long I had dulu poly time I had a Twitter account. Habis I felt like I always ranted there and all that, which is not healthy. Lepas tu I went to create a new Twitter account which was private. It was only me lah. And then I also decided to close it because I feel macam it was not healthy for me. So I told myself I wanna macam clean, macam I shall not rant about anything for like the next 1 week. And alhamdulillah, for that 1 week, after I didn't rant anything for that 1 week on tweet tu pun tak boleh cakap and then I didn't open the app anymore. So basically I macam just now like is I either macam talk to people, even on threads kan, I try not to macam say anything negative, but I try to be more macam, in a way like I say it as if like it's to show some awareness atau macam for people to actually learn something from it. Macam there's like macam ada meaning to it lah, like tak macam just not anyhow I post for fun ke apa, like just to seek attention. But dulu pun I rant, I don't seek attention, it's just like a outlet for me to macam just blast off. Okay, this one kalau korang nak C7 PTP 55 length 124. It's a dress macam ni. So yeah, I macam so now I tend to macam just hold back. I doa a lot, like my doa when okay, I dah change guys. Maybe just add my Insta to me kat sini. Okay. Sekarang dia strict sikit. Like now, like when I feel macam super tired and like I feel macam I nak give up, my doa is like I just doa like Allah will repay me with the kesabaran I have. Like people might do dirty to you, tapi at the end of the day, kalau you sabar, insyaAllah Allah will give you better things. So I always macam remind myself like even though it's really hard, there will be tears, there will be sadness, tapi at the end of the day kan, macam korang tak boleh macam change people's personality and all that. So you have to hadap with it lah. That's life. Like you know, Allah created different human beings differently, and it's the way of life lah. It's just an ujian. This world is just an ujian, so just take it lah. Just insyaAllah like, but I feel macam that's it's very important to have very supportive people around you. Even when things are macam very down ke apa, just like you just have to go through it with it. I'm sorry like I'm being very emotional today. Kalau you tengok from YT, I hope like you guys will like my videos, watch more of my videos. Kalau korang korang nak doakan saya to be much more better person, you know. I always like wanna be someone who is and I always pray for my kids, my daughter lah especially, because I only have one daughter now, but I always pray for my future kids also. Like I don't know how many kids I wanna have or will Allah gift me, but I always macam remind myself to doa for my future kids also, and for myself, like you know, to be a good person, you know, to be a thriving person, to be someone yang tolong ummahnya, you know. So insyaAllah, even like in this business, I want to try to find something that will ease like those wearing hijab. So from selling printed scarf, dia macam more to, that was the whole idea macam 5 years ago, printed hijab. And then with all this macam fashion valley punya benda, I feel like okay, this, if you guys want this baju with tali, this is the code, but comment blue, PTP 52, length 72. Kan macam actually this Vivi Yusof and Fashion Valley thing actually opened my eyes. Macam okay, actually I've been reading her book lah. Oh, this one a bit of stain here. Like I've been reading her book, cuma my perspective of her while reading is obviously like she comes from a silver spoon, and then I feel macam business wise she had a really good head start. So I macam okay lah, like I felt so bored reading the book because it feels like I need to read something that starts from zero. Like a good example would be like Khairul Amin. If you guys haven't listened, korang go and listen to Khalid what? Ashraf Khalid, Datuk K punya anak. and what's the other co-host name? I forget. So what's the Apa Cerita podcast? Yeah, they really interview those yang betul-betul macam naik from the bottom, and it's really so inspiring. I think that is more inspiring than Bibi Yusof and Fashion Valley. Sorry to say, but yeah, that's the reality of it. And I feel macam when you okay wait sekejap kalau korang nak ni komen F2 PTP 50 length 90. And like if you want to macam I feel like if you start from the bottom, at least you tahu macam duit tu datang from your own bank, your own pocket, and it's like you have to go on lah, like by hook or by crook you have to macam do something about the business, you know, like really all out, macam buat something all out for the business. Kenapa tak ada orang tengok tapi tak apalah. Like you really have to all out do something for the business. Tapi kalau macam you started when you have the like, don't say like susah you kena pitch and all that, but it's like you already get the money, you already get the capital from somewhere, so macam so much of that capital, you pun macam tak terasa macam you don't put in the passion in it. I don't know, like I feel macam if someone were to tell me that they want to invest like so much in my business now, I would be so afraid also. Like I would be so afraid because I don't know whether my plan would, and then I will be doing it for them, like the investors. Like I cannot macam go and really search for the soul of the brand, macam the identity I really want the brand to bring. So I feel macam when they were all about money, in the end they are there to macam please a lot of people, and then bila dah terlalu too focused on that, and then you just lost the identity of the brand and the identity lah. And it's true, you know, like you know, you because you dah macam you didn't use your own money to start the business. You ada your own money to macam live a lavish lifestyle. And then when the business like goes haywire, you pun macam tak terjejas. And compared to macam you use your hard-earned money, you start the business, and then your business tutup, you pun rasa down, rasa terjejas, you know. And that's the reality of it lah actually, right? Unless you are born with like you banyak investors and all that. And I also read on threads macam a lot of people feeling unfair. I pun macam yeah, if only I had that amount of money. Tapi this one kalau korang nak, korang comment F3 PTP 50 length 130. But I was also macam thinking macam alhamdulillah lah, I am where I am here today for a reason. Like I don't want to be spoon fed and then macam terus give up, you know. Even though macam I feel like giving up a lot of times, but I know I spend a lot of my money and effort already in this brand, so it's not easy for me to just like okay bye bye, we just want to walk out of this, you know. I just want to walk out of the business, even though dah banyak kali I feel like I want to do that. Yeah, wallahi, like I feel like I just want to stop this and go back to work, but this was exactly what I felt 5 years ago, and I actually went back to work. Tapi I pula regretted that time. Macam I didn't macam regret that I was working, cuma I felt like I could have continued the business part time, but then still I was too busy with work. So macam gitu, every time macam I feel like quitting and just go and get a proper job, I remind myself like of that situation lah. Macam I was in that situation and I didn't want to be in that situation. Faham tak? Macam I want to get out of there so badly, so I have to really push on lah. Like this past few days I macam like betul-betul like just down there lah. Just macam tengah fikir like my choices, my life choices, whether I'm doing things right, whether is my struggles like really worth it, whether my tears are worth it, my efforts are worth it. So for those macam watching this, you guys still need some motivation. Just go on with what you feel is right, what you wanna do. But make sure macam you know when to quit lah. That's the most important. Because Alhamdulillah, as long as I see there is growth in this account, in this business, I'm just going to do whatever I want here in this account. Macam I akan buat apa yang I nak, as long as this account grows. Doesn't matter macam dia grow as well ke, didn't grow as well ke, at least it grows. Macam Alhamdulillah now we have 300 followers. So I tell myself, as long as this account grows, I'm okay. Like we should keep going on and not macam I also feel macam it's very bad to macam really macam stress on alamak, like why is it not growing, why. If you guys want, this one is from Uniglow. This is the knitted blouse, long blouse, PTP 50, length 105, F4, comment F4. Like I don't want to like stress, because if I stress too much, dia akan menjadi macam a chore, and I don't want like to do my business as macam a chore. Macam good stress is good, good, yeah, some stress is good, but I don't want to make it macam I like have to, because to be honest, like last few weeks I was like that. Like I was thinking, okay, so hari ni kena live buat apa, kita kena habiskan apa untuk business and all that, what shall we do and all that. And then like in my head, and then I can't sleep, I keep thinking about the business, what to do to expand and all that. And then I came to a realization that I need to stop it. Like stressing myself more would make myself macam like I really will have no idea, and I won't be having fun with it, and I can't stress sendiri. So I told myself, okay, I just need to macam calm down and just do whatever I want to do, and just like leave it up to Allah lah. Like just chill macam santai je, santai buat kerja. Kalau orang tengok live, tengok. Kalau tak tengok pun tak apa. Because anyways, going on live is like a gamble. Macam I can't know like which day orang akan tengok and all that. So it's really a gamble. So kalau orang tengok, Alhamdulillah. Kalau orang tak tengok pun, Alhamdulillah. Like, as long as also macam I do this live macam for my memo. Like I will upload this on YT, and then like, you know, sometimes I can just look back and macam tengok how I progress in my life and all that. Then insyaAllah kalau macam I will move house next year insyaAllah, and maybe by then you akan tengok the progress, all our progress. Kita akan buat macam I'm like dreaming macam kita akan buat one room for my office, and then I can macam really show you guys how I make over the room and what's my thought process and all that. Same macam our upcoming project, our instant hijab punya project. I want to macam be very transparent of what I'm thinking and what I feel, what's my end goal and all that. So to be honest, macam just slowly lah. I really macam don't want to make it macam such a competitive thing, padahal macam, you know, I can just go at my own pace je. Yeah, like the only competition is myself. That's the only competition. Like, I really don't want to stress on anything other than like focusing on the brand and all that. So kita chillax. Actually, like this life, like doing this is also my therapy tau. Like as a stay-at-home mom, I also macam post dekat threads, and everyone's like so nice and so loving. Like it just reminds me that there are actually sweet people out there. Macam recently I've been macam adalah orang macam I rasa macam masih ada orang macam gini dekat dunia ni, macam jahat gitu. But I feel macam it's okay lah, it's a test for me also. But sekejap let me pause a while. Guys, I thought I heard my daughter crying, but she's sound asleep with my husband. Where was I? Oh, so macam I feel macam even though there are those kind of people in the world, they're still human beings, they're still creators of Allah. So I have to just take it like a champ. Kau nak dengar story tak? I'm just going to tell you guys this story, but dia macam I'm not affected anymore lah. Like, to be honest, I dah macam lali sikit. I just feel like some people are not worth your time, and it's okay. Macam it's perfectly okay. Okay, so this is a story. So ada orang ni, kita dulu dalam satu clique lah. I lose a lot of friends by purpose, by I know what's the problem. I know sometimes I'm the problem, so I decided to not continue with some friendships, because I know that sometimes orang tak boleh take it tau. Macam you kena you kena read the room. Sometimes orang tak boleh take it, take your attitude, tak boleh accept you for who you are. Which I'm okay because ada orang pun I tak boleh accept their attitude and I cannot accept how they are, which is perfectly fine. I'm okay with it. But cuma ada this particular kawan ni, dia ni, wait if you guys want this is F5 PTP 40 length 120. Okay, why I'm sharing this is just because kalau korang ada kawan macam gini, my point is just move on. Just move on. Tak payah higi-higi dah. So the story is, so there's this group, I have this group of friends. So nama perempuan ni, let's call her L, okay? So L ni dia I tak tahu, dia in this friend group dia macam senyap-senyap, tak reply. Dia dulu pernah reply selalu dalam WhatsApp group, tapi lama-kelamaan dia tak reply and all that. So L ni I selalu husnuzon dengan people lah. Maybe diorang busy ke apa. Tapi if macam you tak reply for a long time, then it says something lah. Macam you dah tak nak kawan dengan kita ke apa, which I'm totally fine. Macam if you feel macam there's no benefit in this friendship, I'm okay if you don't want to be friends with me. So pasal L ni, she that time bila my daughter punya tahnik, I invited the girls in that group and obviously she didn't reply me. Okay, tak apa. So lepas tu I macam kenapa dia macam gitu. So and I realise macam dia dah lama tak I tak tengok dia punya IG lah. So I pergi nak stalk dia. So guess what, she macam, I wasn't friends with her and she wasn't friends with me. So macam, oh okay, so maybe she decided to remove me lah for whatever reason. And I was so disappointed because I showed my other friends how I've been texting her, replying her stories and all that, tapi dia tak reply langsung. That means what? Did she have a beef with me? Even when I reply her and she didn't reply me back ke apa? So tak apalah, whatever. So I memang tanya one of her close friends. I actually asked her, si L ni kenapa dia tak reply? And then of course kawan baik kan, dia akan bela kawan baik dia. So dia cakap, oh si L ni dia selalu kerja, busy, and dia selalu overseas and all that. So I macam okay, like I masih husnuzon ni. Okay, tak apa. Then fast forward, recently I terjumpa dia. So to be honest, kalau I dah tahu macam all this, I takkan tegur orang tu. Macam I rasa macam tak perlulah. Sebab I tahu orang tu they don't want you in your life. So buat apa kita macam tegur dorang, macam okay, just smile and so I don't want to be fake and macam I know you don't want me in your life, so I try not to talk to you or create a conversation with you. Tapi I keep on sekejap ni guys. Okay guys, my daughter really awake. Macam I keep on hearing her voice. I macam, am I like tengah, you know, like when you stay home too long like that. So I thought I was crazy, but no lah, she's awake. She's crying. So back to the story. So recently I jumpa dia, I tak tegur dia sangat. Like I just smile at her and all that. So the thing is, the first thing macam dia red flag, dia pergi tanya, dia pergi berbual dengan my daughter when she never even talk to me. Like she say, oh is this my daughter, nama dia Safia, so is this Safia semua. And then so I macam okay, like you can talk to my daughter but you cannot talk to me. Macam question mark. So someone else was carrying my daughter actually, and she talked to my daughter. So I macam, I went to her and then I just look at her, and then dia dah macam angkat paiseh lah, like she dah macam paiseh gitu. And then I'm like, okay, like I'm really judging her, like you never even talk to me and then you boleh pergi dekat my daughter and cakap, oh hi Safia, macam, isn't it so weird? Macam I find it so weird seh guys. And then talking to me, tiba-tiba like she started my daughter crying, sekejap and then she started talking to me macam very friendly. And then I'm like, no, like you don't do that to others. Okay, no. Actually, I masih husnuzon. Tau guys. Like, I'm still thinking like, okay, maybe she is macam in fact okay with me. My daughter crying sekejap Okay, I think I will end very soon. Okay guys, 50 minutes. I'll end this story and then I'll end very soon. My daughter dah dia tengah face like she's very clingy. She cannot, she really will be sad. Okay, so macam okay, I come out soon. Okay, I need to end live. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Nanti I live lagi, okay, insyaAllah. Bye bye.